Hey bitches, what's up? Listen, it's been a couple of days, but I want to get my little opinion on this Chanel show that took place the other day, honey. So Chanel brought their annual Mètiers de Art show to New York to the abandoned Bowery subway station. It was held in front of a slew of our favorite celebrities, including newly appointed Chanel ambassador ASAP Rocky, the king of New York fashion, Dapper Dan, Tiana Taylor, Tilda Swinton, and Solange Knowles. That's just to name a few. This is the second collection for the newly appointed creative director of Chanel, Matthew Blasey, and I thought he absolutely hit it out the park with this. The location was everything. The vibe was everything. What I really, really liked about this collection, my thoughts on it real quick, I really loved how he brought the tweed to life. We have been complaining about the Chanel tweed for the last couple of years now, and in walks Matthew Blasey in two collections, and he has figured out how to zhuzh it up a little bit, adding feathers to the tweed suits, to add some flair and motion and elegance to it. And he also had, a couple full feather looks, which kind of mimicked the tweed, which I thought was really fun. I also love that the collection represented every New York woman from all ages, all races, and all statuses, which is very important in this current climate that we're in. I also really notice the nuance he brings to the staple techniques and the signature playfulness of Chanel that we haven't seen in a while. Another thing that I'm noticing about Matthew Blasey is this very intentional cultural awareness that seems to come very natural to him. It's just he's comfortable with himself and he's comfortable with everybody around him, and it's very noticeable, and not too many people have touched on that, and I really appreciate it. Some of my favorite looks have got to be this, almost like tearaway skirt with this bold print. I love how it kind of looks like a flower. It's just really elegant and really bold, a boldness that we haven't seen from Chanel in a while. Another look I love was this full leather suit with this fur piece that kind of draped around the bottom of the arms. I thought it was so sharp, but the look that really gagged me was this one right here. Honey, if this isn't classic black elegance, oh my goodness. It reminded me of the Glamazon mothers, like Eartha Kitt, Felicia Rashad, Diane Carroll. Like I said, he's very, very, socially aware and comfortable, and I love it. So huge shout out to Matthew Blasey on this collection. I think Chanel is back on the rise, honey. So anyway, that was my little zhuzh on it. I hope you liked it. Ciao.